Today's workout was deadlift and assistance. We are 10 weeks out from a meet. Next week is our peak week for this cycle. After peak week, we will deload for a week and then roll into another cycle. We started off today with our Magnum Biangular Row. We've built that up to a set of 8 at 270. Next week, we'll push it up again, probably about 320. After we got done with the Magnum Row, we went to deadlifts. On deadlifts today, we built up to a set of 8 with no belt. Just keeping this kind of moderate, building back. Next cycle, we will start probably putting in some singles. May alternate that with these beltless sets of 8. These seem really good. Something I picked up from Matt Foreman. After we got done with our set of 8 on the deadlift, we went to rack pulls. We did sets of 2. I built up to 455 on here. On all of these, we're going with no belt and double overhand with no straps. So it's building that foundational strength, and we'll start wearing a belt and everything and really put some heavier weight on there. After we did the rack pulls, we did isometric hold for 10 seconds and then moved on to the bent dumbbell row. We're doing sets of 8 on the bent dumbbell row. This week, we built up to 120. Next week being peak week, we'll build up to even heavier. The heaviest dumbbell that we have right now is a 150, so we will go to 150 for our top set of 8 next week. After we got done with the bent dumbbell rows, we went to a superset of rear delt flies on the Nautilus rowing torso. Again, this machine with cams, so it gives consistent resistance throughout the movement, following your strength curve. Just trying to keep the movement controlled, squeezing at the back. We supersetted that with an overhead pull. This is a new movement for us, but feels great on the upper back and traps. We're getting stronger on it. Movement's getting smoother. Looking forward to seeing how this affects the traps and upper back. After we finished up on that superset, we went to a superset of 45-degree back extensions. Just trying to get a good squeeze and finish out working the whole back. And then we went to the ab wheel working our core, and then we're also getting that working the shoulder extension, so we're hitting a little bit more lats. Next week is peak week.